my channel today. And for this session, I'm doing the Shamanic Journeying Sound and Art Therapy session. Uh, I've been doing these videos. I have some on my YouTube channel, Bayou Alchemy, Nagaru Magic. Um, so I'm starting it back up. I haven't done videos in a while on it. So for the first part of the session, I'm going to open space with sound therapy. I'm just going to clear space first. So I'm just like Palo Santo. If you need some, I sell Palo Santo. You can find it on my Etsy site, on the Etsy.com under Bayou Alchemy Remedies. That's the name of my Etsy shop. I didn't burn my feather over here. Normally I have a feather one. So today's activity I'm doing is a art project. I'm gonna do a pressed candle. The pressed candle I'm gonna use is a small pillar candle. I just got it from the dollar store. Something simple. I think it cost me about $2 for this size. But you could get any size you want. For the tools you're gonna need today are pressed flowers. I have a few dried flowers and also needed to add to what I had, so I went in the backyard and got some fresh flowers. So for demonstration purposes for this video, I am going to use a combination of fresh flowers and dried flowers. So the energy, the element I want to use is the flower. So I'm going to use, I don't know all of them, but it looks like I have some chamomile, some white cloves. I don't know what this purple is. It almost looked like it grew vinely, like it was growing almost like in a vine, like peas grow. Like if you ever grew peas, it kind of had that viney texture to it. I don't know what it is. They purple, some of them closed up. And this was in the backyard. I don't know what this one is either. But I'm gonna use this in pink. So use whatever you have available. You could use wild flowers. It's springtime, so everything blooming. So you could just get a variety. So I'm not gonna go into details about the specific flowers itself, due to everybody gonna have a different combination. You might have roses by you, or some people might find violets or something like that. I was looking for them, but I didn't see any violets that popped up yet. So I'm gonna just use what I have. So the tools you are gonna need is the candle, flowers, and a blow dryer, like a hair dryer. It's behind me. I'm gonna grab it when I'm ready. I have a napkin just in case with the wax. Yeah, I guess scissors if you want, but I'm gonna just pick them with my hand and place them on the candle as I see fit. So basically, those are your tools you're gonna need those 3 to 4 items with the flowers, candles, dryer, and possible scissors and a napkin. Also, I'm gonna do a shaman reading using the mystical shaman oracle cards. So I'm gonna give you some insight, just whatever comes up. In this particular candle I'm making today, we're making this flower candle. So it's called Flower Press Candle. And this candle is going to be made for meditation and healing. So you could Like anytime you feel you want to go into meditate, go within. Uh, it's a tool to help you focus, and also it's gonna have the intention with a lot of healing energy for you, all areas of you. It could be for your body, physical body, emotional body, mental. Um, so just healing in all areas in general. So this is gonna be my like a little intro video too. So I had a different setup the last time. I just don't remember everything. It's been a minute. So I have so I'm gonna do the reading, and basically after the project and the reading, I'm gonna close the space. We just go through everything and close the space. I don't think I'm gonna have a particular day I'm gonna do these videos. Just when they come up, they come up. It's just whenever I make them, when I have time, because I have a lot of projects going on. So again, let me finish opening that space. Asking spirit guides, animal guides, to join us today. And this is a tool you could use if you decide to follow me with while I make these different videos. Or another tool you could have for the long run too is a small little journal. It could be anything. I just have a small little notebook. But yeah, so you could journal like your progress with your healing journey using sound and art therapy. So here on the clear space. Inviting all our guides in to help assist with our art projects and insight with the reading. Okay, so I did use a bell this time, but I use different instruments. So when I open, I might have a drum on some of them, or tuning forks, sound bowls. I also have a rattle, etc. So it'll be different things I use, but I probably have it going longer. So if I'm drumming, I probably do it longer than. But I just did the bell. But that was like an example for the sound therapy, because bells are very cleansing. They high vibrational. They clear your space, like neutralizes your space. So I'm gonna go ahead first until start the counter project. So it's gonna get noisy for a moment while I melt the wax. But first, I want to prep some flowers. So they can be ready to place. I can have them ready to place on the candle. Like I say, it could be just a variety. Use what you have, use what you can find in nature. They had some little yellow buttercups. I didn't worry about grabbing those. I don't know, I'm gonna figure that one out. So I'm gonna start by just simply heating the candle. So the candle's starting to get warm. When I see signs of it melting, that's when it's press the flowers. So I have an area prepared, and I'm going to just gently press the flowers in the candle. And with these not being pressed, they're going to have texture and poke out, and that's completely fine with me. So this is an example. I think this is the chamomile. I just side press it. So I'm gonna go to another area. And the whole time you make the candle, just hold thoughts of meditation and the healing you're going to receive for your body and whatever areas you feel needing, or it's just going to go anywhere where your body's just going to pull it where it needs it, or you could direct it if you know exactly what's going on with you. So I'm going to just go back and forth, turning it on and off as I need to. And you see, for this part I got this. I'm not going to worry about the little curly sticking out. I'm going to just let it stick out. So that's that purple viney like plant I was telling you about I found. Okay, I'm going to go to another area. So you just have to work with it. So whenever you do see this video, and you find out what tools you need, you can take a moment and purchase or gather what you need. And you can also do this candle, use a taper candle too. You could use, if that's all you have, you could just use that. It's like you gotta work with it. Like working with this process is really therapeutic. It's relaxing too, and it causes like brings in concentration while you design your candle. It puts your mind like at a peaceful state too. I like this project. Yeah, the wax could get a little messy, but the little wax flakes that's on my fingers on the paper, I'm just basically gathering those up to help seal the plants down even more. So I got this one more little section to do. I'm trying not to cook the plants with the dryer. And then to prepare, if you want to prepare your flowers, you could just pick your flowers and open a heavy book and put your flowers between the pages for a few days to allow them to dry. And I'm gonna put one more. I mean, so y'all get the idea. It's no right and wrong way to do it. I just gave you the basic, basic setup form. And the wax still kind of soft, so I'm putting the last little flowers on there. It don't make no sense to waste them, so I'm gonna use them all. Yeah. So and also whatever area, I'm glad I did put this paper down. It's basically just some printer paper. So you are gonna need to put something like some paper. It could be a piece of newspaper, a cardboard box, anything like that. Just to work on for your surface area so it won't mess your tables up so much. So this is my finished candle. My fresh, some would call this the fresh flower candle, pressed candle. Ooh. And again, it's made with the intentions of meditation and healing. This candle I'll be using when I do any type of shamanic journeying or any type of ritual dealing with that. I have one more. I'll just put that one on top. So here we have our prepared candle again, so you can get a closer look at it. And the flowers, they will continue to dry. On their own as you, okay. So I have that done. So it's just a simple project I'm starting off with. But it goes into a lot of things. It'll be some videos where we make feather wands. I also sold that on my website site for a while. I was wax. I'm place the camera right here. So that's our candle. Just simply alright. Throw the paper away. And okay, that's our project done. Our meditation and healing fresh flower candle, and some of them dried, a few dried pieces on there. Like I say, it's like we looking for the element of the flowers. So I'm gonna go into the shamanic reading to see what information spirit guides, animal guides, spirit guides, ancestors want us to know at this time. For those who view this, what insight do you have for us moving forward? And let me know if y'all enjoy these sound and art therapy sessions. Give me a like, a comment, or you can share if you feel somebody could use this, benefit off of this. Okay, what is our message? So we have for the first card, the beloved. The beloved. You could be practicing self-love, or somebody could be loving on themselves or loving on you. And then we have the hunter card. You could be seeking something. Giveaway. I'm probably going to have to go to the guidebooks because some of them I just don't. Let me see where it's going. The giveaway. So, the hunter. Okay, I almost look like with this 100 card, you could be gathering something or seeking seeking information. And it don't have to be. We have to give away. Like maybe you need to give some things away that you don't need. And then we had a coyote. So we have a spirit animal. The coyote came out. And we had a sorcerer. At the bottom of the deck is completion. So something came with completion. Then we have eagle. Like bold, fearless. It almost look like too, like you could be, before I even go into what the book say, it also look like you could be like in a relationship, but you have like somebody hunting you or seeking you. Not sure what a giveaway part come in at. And then we had a coyote. And then a sorcerer. And then something came to completion. So it could be something, it's the situation I'm gonna find out what that's about more. It looked like something dealing with a person came to completion. Maybe they could have been doing magic on you, love rituals with this love card. Like, come to me or something, some type of love ritual. But it's like it didn't affect you. You rose over the top. And whatever the cycle is, it completed. Okay, let me just go into the book. That's just how it looked. Okay, so we have the first one, the beloved. All right, so here we go. So the message for the beloved card is the essence behind this message is the beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through another. It is when the divine appears to us from of our child, our partner, our friend, and we will experience being in love as we grow. We start to recognize the beloved in everyone, none confusing their personality with their divine nature. The invitation is accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the beloved in another, you call forth the highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. And the medicine behind this card is be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of, On all on all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of, remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longing rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. So yes, talking about a relationship. So with this message, could already you could either walk away with one with it saying be careful of romantic love, the ones you fall in and out of, and with the projections. So you or another could be projecting, mirroring back against one another. And then I said all this, how I looked at like the big picture, how I looked at like a cycle could have ended with one person, but still it's like you still moving toward a love. So it's something better for you. If this your case, put it where it fit. So if you just single, not dealing with nobody, you can be walking toward a love. Toward a more divine partner. They say that also this person can also come in the form of a child, your partner, or a friend. So just put it where it fits. So let me go to the next one. Okay, the hunter. Okay, 54. Okay, so for us, the hunter. So I'm gonna read the invitation and the medicine on the hunter. It say rely on your own skills to transverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. You need to follow the tracks left by spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the map drawn by others, as it will not lead you true. Instead, become the map maker. Find your intellectual compass and use all your senses, including your common sense. Okay. So the medicine behind the card is don't settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become the prey of your desires and fantasies. Remember to not want more than you need. You are not guided by unbounded ambition. It is okay to come home empty-handed. So it's almost like you only need to pay. It also say like it's almost like you need to pave your own way. He is the master tracker who knows which path to follow and focus on. So it's like you need to follow the right path, or be with the right person with it following behind this love card. So maybe the person you're with, or or somebody you're dealing with, that's not your right person. It's almost like they want you to use your common sense. You're being guided somewhere else, like another offer is being prepared for you. So if this could be two, both ways. To walk away, like use your common sense when you're dealing with this person. Uh, they saying you're being guided, so it's like you see the signs, so you can see where it could be toxic or something like that. The ones who see that sign, they saying basically to walk away. And then on the other hand, you have like this is something new. Like a new love offer is being prepared for you. So it's almost like it could be one after the other. How it looks like when you end something with somebody, you'll be able to move forward with a new offer. Okay, so we have the giveaway. Number 23. Alright, so we have the giveaway. So the essence of the card, the giveaway is the gift you offer to life without attachment, without expecting anything back. You only could give what is truly yours, a smile, a nod of encouragement, a gentle touch, and a kind word. This is not giving to others what you no longer want, like a sweater or no longer fits, but gifting that which is more precious, your authentic love and genuine feelings. The invitation, make a list of 10 people or things for which you are grateful. Connect with the feeling of gratitude. Then the giveaway comes to ask you to feel the same gratitude without needing anything or anyone to inspire it, and to share the gratitude with those you meet. As you offer thanks, your heart opens and you start realizing how much life has for you. You heal your feelings of secrecy and open yourself to the abundance that's around you. The giveaway invites you to be in the flow of, to be in the flow of life and to give freely and receive freely. The medicine is, it is difficult for you to set limits on how much of yourself you give. If you give more than is healthy, you will not be able to give for long. You'll feel resentful with your partner or associates, or you feel like the world owes you something in return. Notice if you give for any reason other than pure generosity, you're trying to be liked or accepted. You are opening to heal an old, are you hoping to heal an old wound? Start giving of yourself first and foremost. Offer yourself the care, the love, the time, the acceptance that you're longing for. Once you experience plenty, then you can truly give to others. So it's telling you like to give to yourself, to nurture to yourself, and you have to find a balance too, because it's almost like this is going into overgiving. So basically, say if you overgive of yourself, you won't have anything left to give. It's like you're gonna burn it out to certain degrees. So it could be just the giving they talking about, just giving like genuine love for others, smiling, support, being like genuine when you give, and also they saying as you give and freely receive. But it's more focusing on yourself too. I'm really picking up like focusing on yourself, like the self love, self care. Like this would be a perfect calendar to do where you could just sit there and really like gather what do I really want, like, and you could, you know, it's like getting yourself into a balanced space. And really to be balanced with it, because it's almost like a card, like you could be overgiven to a situation or overgiven to a person. So that could be why, like with this 100 card, you could be some in a love card, like people could take advantages of those situations when you overgive. So it's like you might need to set, it didn't talk about boundaries, but you may need to set boundaries up too. If you feel you're an overgiver, you have to set boundaries up when it's okay to say no until you really is positioned, how they said, once you experience plenty, then you could truly give. So you might need to hold back on overgiving your energy so much to others. It's like you still working on yourself, or continue to work on yourself. It's like more self-love and self-care you need to do concerning yourself. And then like when you get in a balanced, more healed state with that, and you start experiencing plenty, then you'll be in a more natural, healthier state to give, truly give. Like with no attachments, no thinking about, am I gonna get something back in return? So it's that self-love. On that first card, I think that might have been one of the first things I said. It's reminding me of self-love. And it came out. All right, so we have next the coyote. That's 12. Okay, I gotta find a coyote because it's not on the page they say it's on. They got the child in the place of the coyote. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip through to find coyote. Okay, so 24. All right, so we have the coyote. The coyote is a symbol of the sacred trickster, the one who provides detours for growth and understanding by ensuring that things don't go as planned. The coyote brings the energy of divine deception to set you free from the shackles of that which doesn't serve you. Sometimes it appears that you would get everything you want, only to find coyote brings you the opposite of what you hope for. The lessons offered by coyote may first appear confusing, but then they are most sacred and always for your highest good. So you could have a trickster energy around you, or the person you dealing with could be a trickster, like they could be deceptive. That's one reason, and another one they saying too, like you could be working on your goals and are working on something, and something may not work out how you feel this should work out. It's like it's almost like they saying the opposite happened. The opposite of what you hoped for happened. But they saying it's a lesson, and it's yeah, it could be confusing. But they saying it's something not working out is for your highest good. So it could be like this love interest, or whoever you're dealing with could be like in this energy too. Or it's a lesson you needed to learn dealing with this person. Put the information where it fits, if it resonates with you. So the invitation of the coyote, if coyote calls to you, this is time to pay special attention to detours and disappointments, as they are true test of faith. You have set your intentions and turned them over to the Great Spirit, yet you find yourself lost and confused when it appears you are being led off course, off path, leading to your most cherished dreams and desires. Remember this, coyote is the sacred trickster that might be leading you into challenges to ensure that you're ready to handle what you set in motion. So great growth and understanding comes when coyote calls your name. So it also it's almost like saying, like you working on something, but you're gonna be tested to see if you truly deserve what you really been working on. So it's like you could be receiving an obstacle, like so close to working on your goals, but it's like you bumping into obstacles. So no, it's not time to give up or go backwards. Just keep moving forward. It's just like you gotta get back on track. Get back on the track what that original goal was. And just when these challenges come, you just be prepared to overcome them. Like stand your ground, be mindful, watchful. Then we have the sorcerer next. Oh look, let me tell you about the medicine. So with the medicine, with the coyote, you're being seduced by what you think you desire. So somebody could be. So it's almost talking like this is a straight toxic ass relationship. This is what it's coming down to. And you need to focus on yourself first. So focus on loving yourself. You're going to attract some more divine partnership, but you have to work on self. So that person that could be like a decoy to knock you off your path. Remember I had like two energies with this. One, somebody who was leaving, and somebody that was coming in. So that could be the decoy. That could be the energy of the test that the coyote is talking about with this reading. So you're being, okay, so let me see. You're being seduced by what you think you desire. Could it be that the more superficial, sparky, shiny aspects of your ambition led you into this moment? Perhaps you feel that in order to get what you desire, you have to compromise yourself, control others, or manipulate situations to ensure your goal is met. Coyote howls in the shadows to remind you that this may be a lesson too painful to learn. Be aware that shallow waters, be aware waters, be aware, be, let me say, beware the shallow waters right now. So tongue twisted. Okay, sometimes something or someone might pretend to be deep, but that doesn't make them so. No matter how seductive their superficial traits or how beautiful or sparkly they appear, all that glitters would not turn up gold. No matter how many wishes you make that change to be. So it sounds like that person is gonna be that person. How they say if you lay down with dogs, you get fleas. Like you can't pray for the not have fleas when you laying down with dogs. I mean that was just the first thing that popped to my head for an example. So, so everything glitters not gold. So it's a person you most definitely have an interest with, and you could be fond of them for maybe exterior purposes, but that don't mean the internal, like the heart space match. And y'all could be like on two different things. It could be more like something on lust than love, but if basically they're just telling you don't get caught up. You tread in shallow waters. All right, let me go to the sorcerer now. All right, so we have the sorcerer, the essence of the sorcerer. This is the source of dark power. The sorcerer represents the destructive aspect of the human psyche and the self-concerned behavior that harms others. It symbolizes the unconscious beliefs and ideals that foster separation, conflict, and uh, secrecy. The invitation. When the sorcerer enters your circle, you are being called to look at how your beliefs and secrecy and self-centered fear manifest in your world. Examine the destructive part of your psyche that misuses power or harbors feeling of resentment, vengeance, lust, greed, bigotry, or hatred. Perhaps you've harmed someone because of these dark tendencies. If so, all is not lost. You have only forgotten that all beings are interconnected and the universe is abundance. The sorcerer arrives to challenge you to change your thinking. You're given a second chance. Connect to course and practice not blaming others for the darkness that lives inside you. So make peace with it and choose another way. So it's like take responsibilities for your action. The medicine. You have been filling out of sorts because you've been faced with your own character flaws and pain that you inflict on others will okay. And the pain you inflict on others when you are out of alignment. Radical self-acceptance is called for now. You must recognize the darker aspects of your nature so you don't behave irresponsibly and cause more harm to yourself than the ones you love. It's time to come out of denial and accept responsibility for your words and deeds. When you meet the energy of the sorcerer with humility, this disruptive power transforms into grace, which you can use to service to the highest good. Perhaps it's time to make amends. Do it. It will set you free from the shadows and let your step and let you step into the light. Okay, so it's like some shadow self. So you might need to do some shadow work and really think, really go into self, the, let me see, we'll say the darker aspects of self, where you are the areas where you know where I could improve. Maybe I'm a little lustful, you seeking this, so you might need to do, you know, do something to improve, but to break that and improve yourself, do have a different mindset, take different actions. Um, yeah, but they saying whatever it is, you could get out of it, but you really have to make the choice. You have to change some things. You have to accept it. Like, I don't know if you, it's almost like the opposite of narcissistic. Like, just like, okay, I made my mistake. What I did was really messed up. Uh, just, apologize and do better. What I can say, do better with the sorcery. Then we have the eagle. The eagle was at the top of the deck and completion at the bottom. So I must end it on those last two cards. So okay, eagle. So we have the essence of the eagle. Eagle comes from the east. Um, the place of the rising sun, the new beginnings. She soars high in the sky, see the smallest details with clarity without losing track of the bigger picture. The nest is in the high mountains. For eagles, they there are no obstacles, only opportunities. She called you, okay, she calls you to ascend. I lost my spot. Okay, into acquire perspective so you can fly. So you can fly wing to wing with great spirit. So the invitation with the eagle is you have, and say, have you become trapped in your daily routine and feeling you do not know where to go and what to do next? You have lost your sense of purpose. Eagle invites you to take a deep breath and spread your wings. When was the last time you opened them? Okay, eagle reminds you that your spirit was born to soar in the heavens. As you contemplate choices, ask yourself, do you want to live in a chicken coop, sheltered from life, encountering the regular feedings, or do you want to soar like an eagle? If your answer is the latter, then you must accept eagle's invitation and embrace the courage that will help you choose freedom. The medicine with eagle, it is time to see through the eyes of the eagle. Let your vision of the whole and of its parts become lesser light, and see the priorities straight. What did you come to do in this life? Did you come to climb the ladder of financial or social success? Did you come to become a better person, to heal your heart and realize your essential self? What is your divine mission here on earth? No more excuses. Of course you don't have enough time, enough money, enough sleep. Yet the time is now to fly to your chosen purpose. If you postpone, you'll be betraying yourself. Look through the eyes of the eagle too, and consider every obstacle an opportunity. Where are you? Uh, Where you set your intention, you'll hope to end. Free yourself and live in your highest destiny. Fly. It's almost like you're supposed to be going towards your life person, living in your the highest version of yourself. And then say destiny, fly. So it's like you're here to be free. And mistakes you make could be crucial on your path of what you are here to do or what you're here to learn. So you are here to become a better person. So it's like right now it's time to choose to be following your purpose, because they're saying if you postpone it, you'll be betraying yourself. So yeah, so it's like find out your true calling, what you're here to do, what you're supposed to be doing. And again, we had a completion, the last one. All right, completion. All right, the essence with completion is unification, interconnectedness, and a sense of continuum is what this card implies. The circle reminds us we are all one, dancers in the unified, continuous, inclusive circle. This card reminds us the cycles of life and evolving self, ever changing and always connected. Human, spirit, nature, the cosmos, all intersectically connected. The invitation is when the circle appears, it reminds you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including to spirit. Spirit essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co-create your world. Knowing that you count, that you have purpose in the world, imagine a smile to the stranger can change the course of life. We talked about that with giving away your energy and truly giving. So you could give away smiles. You see how a smile could change somebody's life. Okay, so when the circle invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you can know. Stay the course, keep dancing, and I will be well. So it's saying stay your course. So it could be something you could have been detoured with the coyote energy, talking about detour, restriction. So it was something you was detoured with, and it could have been dealing with a relationship that's not worth it. Like that relationship is throwing you off your path. So it's really telling you to go within, accept your faults with the sorcery, accept where where you played your role with, so you entertained it. So it's some negative. I don't know if I want to say negative traits, but we're gonna say some shadow self traits that came out, and you could possibly start doing the self love to heal from. Continue to work on yourself. Okay, so the medicine, I have one more section. Okay, the medicine behind the card. When the circle comes out as your medicine, you're meant to come to an understanding of importance of decay and letting go. So you gotta let it go. The importance of dying from an old form and being reborn anew. If you're faced with the challenges of loss, disappointment, remember this: the circle of life, nothing is ever wasted. Love will seek itself again. Prosperity will come from new ideals or opportunities. And spirit always waits for you to find your place and dance again. So it's like you really have to end cycles and things that's no longer serving you, so you could start like a rebirth, start anew, and be the co-creator of your world. It's like you're gonna get everything you lost again. It's gonna come back around in a cycle. Um, but you need to be prepared. Be prepared to receive it, whether it's like mentally prepared, physically prepared. Um, so that's what I got with you after reading 2, 4, 6. That was 7 cards. Okay. So we have also numbers out, so you could look up the numerology numbers or angel numbers. We have 5, 27, 23, 12, 16, 9, 48. These could represent days of the month on those particular numbers, or ages. Or you could be seeing these as repeative numbers. Just put it where it fit. So that's all I have with the reading. Again, with the beloved, really love on yourself. That honey card, you seek the right path. Give your energy, with the giveaway, give your energy when you're in a more healed state and a more abundant state to truly give. And it don't have to be monetary. You could, but it's like giving genuine, like being kind to people. You could be spending your time. Just watch out for somebody who you're dealing with. It's deceitful. They're there to knock you off your path, and you gotta reclaim it. And then you have to recognize the stuff where you played a part, the qualities you need to work on with the sorcery card. And it's like you're gonna overcome it, you're gonna succeed. You just need to complete it, have it come to a completion. So that's the oracle message I have. This was the deck I used. So again, like, I'm gonna go ahead and just close space in a moment. So yeah, again, this candle can help you. Or do something similar, or you could get a different color candle, a blue candle, a red candle, whatever you're drawn to. Just create. It's gonna be your creation, your personal healing and meditation work. So that's basically what I have for you. So this segment was creating a flower press candle for manifestation, for meditation, but you can do it for manifestation if you need to. But this one is meditation and healing. For the next segment, for our shamanic journeying, sound and art therapy, we are going to be creating an animal totem, and I'm gonna also put this online on the social media. But I'm gonna let you know the art supplies. If you're interested in joining me in another session, the art supplies you'll need a smile poster, or you could just get standard paper like this. That'll be fine. Or you could use towel for a flap of a cardboard box about that size, because we're gonna be making animal totems. So you're gonna also need either magazines or stickers of animals, scissors, tape, or glue. So again, I'm your hostess, Shamanic Kimmy. I hope you enjoyed this session. Leave feedback on how you feel about it. So I appreciate you. Until the next time, see you when I see you.